It opened with Game 1 at the Montreal Forum. The Labatt Canada Cup 87 final series, Canada versus the Soviet Union. And for the first time, a Canadian referee has been requested by the Soviets. He's Don Koharski.
Here we go with Gretzky against Larionov. Game 1 is underway, and Bourque fires it off the boards down into the Soviet zone. Wide of the net, Gartner in to chop at the rebound, but couldn't get it in. Semak feeding it into center ice for Lomakin, number 23. He's upended by Rochefort, number 5. And this is Rochefort carrying to Mario Lemieux. Into Gartner. Shoots, he scores! Mike Gartner! Kasatonov's pass into center ice. Picked up on the fly by Semak. Flowering it in for Lomakin. He couldn't get it. Now on the board, Semyonov, number 30. Back to Fetisov. To Kasatonov. Shoots, he scores! Deflected on the way through. Kasatonov let it go, but it changed directions. This game is tied 1-1. Here's Makarov. Back to Fetisov. In front. Larionov couldn't get his stick on the pass. Here's Makarov to Fetisov. Shot. Fuhr the save. Rebound. Krutov scores! Krutov. 2 power play goals by the Soviets. And the Soviets take a 2-1 lead. We're in the final minute.
2 more goals by the Soviets made it 4-1 as we near the end of the second period. Canada is working on a power play, trying to get back in this hockey game.
To Gretzky. Gretzky leaving it for Bourque. Shot, they score! Deflected in, and Canada scores on the power play.
Watch the nifty pass from Gretzky to Bourque. And the puck is deflected in front of the Soviet goal. It's 4-2 going into period 3.
A very important one in the final minute of the period. Here's Krutov to Larionov, cutting in. Larionov, and a diving glove save on the short side by Grant Fuhr. That may have been a game saver right there as Larionov made a couple of nifty moves. Gusarov going back for the Soviets. That's Gilmore into forecheck. Gilmore stole it, but Lemieux couldn't get it. Now Hartsburg is shot. Here's Gilmore chipping it in behind the net. Gardner in front. Gilmore shoots. He scores! Doug Gilmore cuts the Soviet lead to 4-3.
Soviet coach Tikhonov is upset. His club has just been given a penalty for too many men on the ice. Mike Keenan has a power play.
Soviets trying to protect the 1-goal lead. Here's Messier into Anderson. Shoots, he scores! Glenn Anderson ties this game up.
Now, 3 minutes remaining in regulation time. Canada keeps the pressure on. It's tied 4-4.
Now Bourque at the point. Shoots wide. Gretzky the rebound. He scores! Wayne Gretzky for Canada! Stick handling in. Beating it through. Omatov a shot. Fuhr got a piece of that. Here's Bekov. Gretzky trying to tie him up. Bekov centered. Out in front, they score! And the Soviets come back to tie this game up. A similar goal that Gretzky just scored on a pass out that was just tipped in, and I think it was Omatov. That's Bourque.
up in front of the net, and I think it went off his skate. We'll see how they score it, but we've got a 5-5 tie now.
Crossman scooping it in. Goulet charging in after it. Takes his man out. Semyonov trying to clear it. Cork held it in. Gets it to Lemieux. Now to Goulet. For Buchan. Center to Lemieux. Shoots. Oh, Milnikov got the left hand out in a flash there. And that's a game saver.
There's the shot. Gardner waiting for anything that might be left over. He knew where he was shooting it. May have liked to get it a little higher.
Soviets, Bekov breaking up. Bekov moving in. Shoots. Piora save. Murphy the rebound. And he cleared it away. Lemieux behind the net with 12 seconds left. To Coffey. Held in by Podotov. He centered one, but Kamensky had been knocked down in the play. And now Lemieux, with 3 seconds left, clears it to center. And we are going to have sudden death overtime to decide a winner here. After regulation time, it is Canada 5, the Soviet Union 5. Coffey flipping it into center ice. Intercepting it there, Gusarov to Larionov. Now into Makarov, in behind Coffey. Makarov shoots. Big save, pure rebound. Larionov is stopped by Coffey. And that's the best chance yet for either team. Anderson stick handling in. Anderson shot into the corner to Howardchuk. Tried to get it in front. Knocked away, and Fetisov has it for the Soviets. Fetisov into center ice. To Lomakin. Semyonov to Semak. He scores! Semak into the top corner. And the Soviets win in overtime. 6-5. Alexander Semak with the winning goal.
What a great shot by Semak. Picking the top corner on the glove side, but a great play coming out, the strength of Fetisov, and then he looked one way, gave the pass the other. Now Semak will get the pass over the line. They just slip it through, and here's the shot. Right off the crossbar and in to end what has been just a classic hockey game.
Semak, who's normally a center, moved to right wing because of the injury to Svetlov, and he proves to be the hero of the night for the Soviets.
Semyonov with that play in his skates as he seemed to corral the puck beautifully and then give it to Semak. Boy, what a shot, though. Just nothing that Pure could do at all.
Semak with the winning goal, and the Soviets lead this best-of-3 series 1-0.